Hey everybody, it's time to talk about courage. Courage is needed in these times that we are now living. And especially when adversity shows up at your door, or disappointment shows up at your door, or a confrontation, conflict, right? All sorts of things happen to us in life, and we have to respond. We have to be responsible. So if we can be responsible, then we can address whatever it is that life throws at us. And one of those things that we can do is we can take courage in these times when the difficulties show up. So right now, there's a lot of restrictions being imposed upon individuals. And those are government mandated restrictions. And so in the face of restrictions, it's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to get disappointed. It's easy to be frustrated. It's easy to be angry. So all of these emotions will not take us further and get us closer to our goal or objective or desire. So how do we deal with that? Well, personally, I just got some news about travel restrictions and things that I got to do, change plans. I got to do all this stuff. So because of that, I could get really angry. I could get upset. I could cause a big fit. Or I can say, you know what? If I just go within, take a little break, take some deep breaths, get out here, on the lake for a few moments. There's a sun over there just setting over the horizon there. It's a beautiful evening starting up here. And so to deal with this adversity, to deal with the challenge, right? And it's a small challenge. It's not insurmountable, but it's going to cost some money and, it's some inconvenience. But really what happens is if we go inside and say, how do I want to feel the feelings of the disappointment, the anger, the frustration, whatever it is. Let them be, let them pass by, let them exist. But then focus internally on what it is that I want, what it is that I'm going forward to, how can I adjust, how can I be flexible, what can I learn, apply all the skills that I have to solve the problem, to solve the challenge, to get re-energized in a new direction. Because that's really what happens is when we get faced with something, we have to shift, we have to turn, we have to make an adjustment. We're going down one track, we got to hop on another track. This is the theme of 2021, and it's starting off full bore. So as soon as you make plans, be ready to change them. As soon as you take a path, be ready for an obstacle. But those are just what comes to us. How we respond is what's key. So if we go within, think, feel, do, take a few moments, reestablish our connection to divine source, do some deep nasal breathing,